Hi, folks. This is Aaron Boyce yet again talking about the Small Business Success Summit. I am the executive director of Flower Square Community Development Corporation, and we are indeed putting on this event for you. It's a very cool, very exciting event where we are going to inform, inspire, and entertain you with all sorts of workshops. And one of the workshops, I'm just gonna jump right now because I'm excited. One of the workshops, we got the one and the only Tonya Mack. I call her T Mac, but hey, you know something? She is like a giant in the grant writing business, in the nonprofit business. She is our consultant because she knows everything. And so I'm very glad to have her as one of the workshops presenters on Grants 101. Tonya Mack, I know your time is very limited. Please introduce yourself and tell us about this great and fantastic workshop that you're about to put on August 28th, which is a Saturday. And go.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for that wonderful introduction. I am extremely excited to be included and sitting with lots of folks who are going to bring wonderful workshops, but my workshop specifically is about Grants 101. So although Aaron exaggerated just a little bit about me being the grant guru, I will say that I have been a nonprofit and small business consultant for almost 30 years. And working with the community is absolutely what I love. And I feel very blessed to work in a space that I love. I currently work as the director of grant research and development for a local community college district. And I have a consulting business where I do most of the work that I do in the community. So some of the things that you can expect when you come to the workshop, I really want you to buckle down and get ready. It's going to be fast-paced. We're going to cover all the basics of grants, all those things that you never get a chance to ask, but people think you know. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the myths of grants, all those things that you hear and you're like, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to break those down and really get into that. Last, it's going to be fast-paced. Again, I'm saying that twice because I mean it. So I want you to come prepared to learn a lot, to laugh a lot, and to leave with a little surprise. And I won't ruin that by telling you what it is, but there will be a very fun surprise at the end of the workshop. So I apologize for the background noise, but thank you so much. I look forward to meeting you all in person, and I'm really excited about what we have put together for you on August the 28th. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Miss Tonya Mack. I know, like I said, you got to go. You are speaking at an event right now, so we want to thank you for taking the time. You can see her. You can see her on Saturday, August 28th, at the Small Business Success Summit. You can see her now, but you can see her when you can see her then. Okay, so it'll be all good. All right, Ms. Mack, you go and you inspire the world, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. So let's see. Where can we possibly go from here? I don't know. Anita Johnson. What can I say about Anita Johnson, except she's my hero. She is my hero. I mean, known her for a long time too. We won't say how long, but a long time. But in all the time I've known her, she's always been focused on financial. You know, she's focused on financial. Me, I'm not a financial guy. I'm a marketing guy, but she's the financial person. And so she's put together not only her business, but workshops and seminars all about helping you get your financial self and your business in shape. And I'm so glad that she's going to do a workshop here. Miss Anita Johnson, can you please introduce yourself? I just want to say, hey, go on now.
Well, thank you, Aaron. Thank you for inviting me to speak. And I'm excited about speaking. And yeah, I've been in this business for a little while, so to speak. So the workshop that I'm going to be talking about and what I do is I'm technically a financial behaviorist. And so what that means is that I take the holistic approach to money, which is your mindset and how you got to where you are. Yes, you have financial goals, and yes, I help you reach those. But first, we talk about what we're going to be talking about is your mindset when it comes. Are you afraid of money, or is it kind of elusive to you? You know, all of those type of things. What is it that about money that makes you crazy, or makes you fearful, or ashamed, embarrassed? All those things. And so I take that approach first, and then we start talking about all the financial goals that you want to have, and I hook you up with people that can help you reach whatever goal it is that you are looking to go reach through for your finances.
Mhm. And it's kind of interesting that some things you said in my professional career. I know one thing is true, and that is money controls people. They give money way too much
Too
power,
much control.
way too much power. And I keep telling them money is nothing more than a tool, like a fork or a spoon, but they don't see that, Oh my God. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that as a money behaviorist, you take that control away from these dollar bills and put it back where it belongs, which is the person who's using the money.
Correct. That's exactly what I do, is that I make sure that, I say, hey, money is a tool to get you in commerce, right? You got to have money to eat, to buy food, to shelter, all those things. You do have to have money, but you are the one that controls the money, and not the money controlling you. So how can we make sure that you get control of the money and not the money controlling you? And that's basically, kind of what it is, how I do that.
I've never seen so many people be so worried so much about a spoon or fork. You know what I mean? Oh my God, gotta have the spoon, gotta have the spoon. I never seen it. So, but we do know we do know that in terms of business, uh, money is very important. Money
Right.
is very important. You know, I can say something, but I'm not, because I'm not gonna give away. You know what I mean? But in people's minds, money is very important.
Yes.
So can you share just a little something kind of cool, something kind of witty, maybe even profound, that you can share with the folks listening, and then what I want you to do is make sure that you say, come to your workshop.
Okay.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
all right.
So
Go
one
on.
of the things that I do when I'm doing these workshops, or if I'm, speaking, or with clients, very first thing we do is we talk about your financial DNA, and where you received your unhealthy habits when it comes to your finances. My nose is from my dad. My hair might be from my mother,
Mhm.
whatever that might be, right? So your finances came from something you learned, or not necessarily an inherited, but something you learned. It's a learned behavior. So we talk about a financial DNA. So we talk about, where did you learn to be embarrassed about how was money talked about in your household? How did you grow up? So we start there. So that's some of the stuff. And like you say, you don't want to give too much away,
Yeah.
but that's some of the stuff we're going to be talking about in the workshop, is and I actually have something called a financial DNA tree.
Okay. Okay. And so what do you want people to do?
Well, with this, I want them to come, of course.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
want them to come, of course, and then I want them to be able to fill out this financial DNA tree and take it back with them and hang it on their wall and look at it and decide to do something different with their finances.
That's good. And by the way, when you talk about financial DNA, my financial DNA comes from cousin Bubba. So
Okay.
so back in the hood, Hey, so I'm just trying to shed that one. So
I love it.
I didn't say it at the beginning. I'm saying it now. We got a good one here. Yes, we got a good one here. Let me tell you. Saturday, August 28th, from 10 p. No, okay.
10 a.m.
I'm all excited. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, with a wine and jazz after mixer.
Oh, wow.
From 5 to 6:30 p.m. Right? We got literally 18 workshops and activities for you folk out there. All right, $35. The whole day costs $35, and you get lunch. And if you got babies and they go, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put my baby. Bring your babies. Ages 7 to 14. We're gonna put them in our Kids in Biz program, where you go to your workshops, they're in their workshops too. $5 per kid is all it takes. Imagine $5 per kid all day, and they get lunch.
Wow.
Goodness, I know.
Yeah.
That's a financial bargain.
Let's do that. Yeah.
No, so don't let the kids be an excuse. We'll take them, we'll teach them, we'll have fun. But you go to Anita Johnson's workshop, you go to Tonya Mack's workshop, and then you go to the other 16 workshops. See, math now. 16 workshops, and have a great time. We'll see Anita Johnson. We'll see you there. Tonya Mack. We'll see her there. I'm gonna be there, is the rumor, and we hope to see you there too. You go to www.fscdc.org and you register. And you pay via PayPal. You can go PayPal. You can do credit card, or you can do Cash App. So there's all kinds of ways that you can do this. But just do it. Tickets are limited. We can't seat everybody, so you might well get yours sooner than later. Why wait until it's too late, right? Come on down, and thank you very much. We'll see you, Ms. Johnson. Woo! I'm excited. Bye-bye now.
Bye.